Today I have a beautiful resale home to show you that's been updated in Sammamish, Washington. This property is in the community of Pine Lake. It's a 4-bedroom, 2 1/4 bath house. It's 2,060 square feet on nearly 1 acre. Let's get into it. As we take a look at the neighborhood here, a special thank you to Aaron Hendon and Christine Andreasen with eXp Realty, the listing agents, for allowing me to do an open house on this property as well as show it to my dear YouTube viewers. So we took a look at the front here. Notice that it comes into this very quiet cul-de-sac right here. Like I said, it's in the community of Pine Lake and Sammamish, and it resides within the Issaquah School District. Comes off this really nice quiet road. This is a really nice quiet neighborhood here, and you've got just a couple of driveways around here shared. I believe there's 4 houses here, and you come right in here, and here is the front of the home. It is a 2-story home. It was built in 1980 and definitely has a ton of updates to it, and I'm noticing even more could be done to it for the right buyer that wants to make it their own home. I love the black aesthetics, love the metal roof. I bet if I were to look into that automatically with the metal roof, it's a 40-year product. It's probably rather new. Have to look into the listing to get some more of the details on that. Love the trees here. So notice you've got a neighbor right over here. Still feels very private from the front here. You got this really nice driveway and a 2-car garage, which we will get into in a bit. Just love this front though. I want to know, my dear viewers, comments below in the comments, let me know what you think of the front of the home so far. And if you're also new to my channel, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Aaron Morrow. I'm a local realtor here in the greater Seattle area. I've been working with buyers, sellers, and investors in King, Pierce, and Snohomish counties for over a decade now. If you are looking to make your move over here to the greater Seattle area in the next 9 days or 9 months, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to show you how I can make your next move a smooth one. I'm also going to give you fair warning. If you've been watching property tours on YouTube for a hot minute, my tours tend to go a little bit longer than most of the home tours you're seeing. I have a lot of dialogue. I like to walk you through these properties as if you are here with me, because we get a lot of out of town, out of state, and even relocation peeps that are moving from like Canada or even across the pond to help them out and make their move over here to the greater Seattle area. So we are doing these home tours as if you are right here with me and you're experiencing the house as if you are right here. So let's check it out. So nice siding, and we will take a look at the inside right here. So as we walk right in here, take a look at the flooring here. So you got a nice hallway here, goes into the kitchen, and then we can either head upstairs or go through the formal family room and then into the dining. I'm going to take my shoes off. And then this should be a front closet, I believe. Yep. Now, as you walk through here, one thing you'll notice is the lighting is a bit darker in here. You do have a skylight up here and plenty of lighting right here. It is the way that the property is set. You are surrounded by very tall trees in this property. Let's take a look up the skylight so you can see that are taking most of the sun not hitting this house. So it stays very cool even during the summer months. So keep that in mind. But one could, you could put in some lighting, some overhead lighting into the ceiling to make it brighter in here for sure. They've got one lamp in here. Would not hurt to have a lamp in each corner. And then let's check out the dining room. So here's the dining room. This is a pretty decent sized dining room. I'd say it's a 12 by 12 room easily. Like the baseboards. What do you think of the textured ceiling look? Let me know. That was probably the original from 1980s. Take a look at the outside here. For any of you out of towners that aren't aware, so Sammamish is About centrally located in King County towards the eastern side of it. So Sammamish is surrounded by Redmond. You've got Kirkland close by, Bellevue, of course, and to the south you've got Issaquah and some other neighboring communities. Sammamish is probably one of the subjectively top 5 cities in King County when people are trying to grade their cities on a numerous things. I believe I even saw a few different articles on like Redfin and Zillow, Niche, Great Schools that all talk about Sammamish, as well as the Issaquah School District that this property resides in. Okay, so we are into the kitchen now. Take a look at the kitchen. Nice thick countertops here. Really nice. And then take a look at this nice deep wide sink here. Like the backsplash. You know, I'm a sucker for under cabinet lighting. So if I were someone looking to purchase this house, I'd consider throwing some under cabinet lighting in here, which would really brighten up the kitchen space. As is, it's pretty nice though. Also, this is rounded off here, so you're not stabbing your hip bones into this. I guess I'm 5'8", 5'9" on a good day, so someone that's even taller might just be hitting their thighs or whatnot. So, also, yeah, like the backsplash. Check out the appliances. This is a Whirlpool. And if you're watching this video, you're probably watching it on my second channel where I do more affordable resale home tours. And as of right now, I have a lot less subscribers. I'm getting some pretty good viewers on this channel. I made this channel because my primary channel that I do home tours on has been primarily focused on luxury and new construction all over the east side, Tacoma, and Seattle areas. So if you're looking for brand new construction or high-end luxury home tours, please hop on over and check out that channel. It will be on this channel. You can go over on the homepage and there's a channels tab, and you'll find the primary channel is located there. And then, so check out this breakfast nook area. I like how the window pops out here, and love the lighting that's coming from this chandelier. This window's been open the whole time. Notice no background noise. I'll stop talking give it a couple seconds and you won't hear anything. Super quiet on the exterior of your house. This is a nice, peaceful neighborhood. You're not getting road noise because you're tucked far enough into Sammamish away from major roads on this house, but you're actually close in that you have a lot of major conveniences around you. Let's take a look at the outside here. And check out the wraparound. Love the skybox, by the way. So here's the back of the house here. And then as you can see, I believe on the property line, that storage shed comes with the house. It's pretty big. You could fit a lot of stuff in it. Now, of course, this is on nearly 1 acre, so I haven't looked at the parcel map, but I bet it goes back further. And this is all your usable space in the front of the acreage, or the nearly 1 acre. And we'll take a look at the garage in a bit. But yeah, it really gives you a lot of privacy with these trees. But as you can see, as I talked about in the video earlier, that's going to allow this house to stay a lot cooler, but do give consideration to the lighting, of course. Let's walk back through here. So back family room right here. That is a wood burning fireplace. And then that switch does turn on the vent fan, so then you can actually pump in some nice heat through here. That is the real wood burning fireplace with a chimney stack that we saw on the exterior. So this property does come with an HVAC system, so it's forced air. That is a return vent. And let's walk into the utility room or laundry room. Washer and dryer included, so all appliances stay. Check out all of this usable storage back here. You could fold laundry. There's 2 bays underneath here, so you can put some laundry bins in here. And you got this back area. So this back area, maybe give consideration. You could put like another secondary fridge or freezer combination back here. Whatever your heart's desire. Lots of usable storage. Also, I do always mention in my videos if I am detecting a smell in a house, especially with resale homes. Good news, this home doesn't really have a smell to it, especially for the year of the home. I think it's really nice. I could tell right away, this has to be IKEA. I have the same exact IKEA shoe bin right next to my garage. It's just in black. Yep, I love this thing. I've had this shoe bin for over 10 years now. Works like a charm. Like the look of it. Let's take one of the garage door openers and go through here and do my garage door test. So here's the garage. You notice the outside area. Again, lighting. So there are 2 lights right here, and the garage door systems do have lights on them as well. Let's see if I can get it. Nope, can't get it turned on. There's the electrical panel. You do have this window here, but because of the position of the trees, you're not getting as much natural light blasting into this garage like you do in some garage configurations with windows. Here's the HVAC. This definitely looks newer as a furnace system, as well as a really nice size hot water tank. Love seeing that it's off the ground and earthquake strapped, as well as the auxiliary tank there. So an appraiser's not going to have an issue with this. Great to see. Okay, let's do a garage door test to see how loud these things are. I tell you what, that was super smooth, especially for being not on a jack system on the sides there, like you see, but on a traditional system that is on the chains that pulls the garage door up. This is super quiet. I don't know if it picked it up as well on the camera. In person, not a peep. This was a nice, quiet garage door. I've been in plenty of new construction houses that I've even shown off on the Luxury Home Tour channel that have a louder garage door than these ones do. I'm gonna try that one out just to be safe. But if you're one of the little viewers on my channel that actually comment on my garage door test and appreciate it, you know, when you're buying a property that costs a lot of money to buy, some people want to make sure the garage doors are squeaky quiet, and you're not getting anything really annoying with these garage door systems. Now, I did notice, okay, so it's up here. So here's the garage door lights. And then let's turn this one on. I did notice that garage door light did not work when I tested it, but notice how, again, how quiet these are. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna shut the garage doors here and then we will head upstairs. Let's listen to both of them as we shut them. Perfect. For as long as these videos are, I do make sure on the Luxury Home Tour channel that especially because of the size of the homes, those videos even go a lot longer. Like this one might end up pushing between the 15 to 20 minute mark. On that channel, you can find Most home tours are between 30 minutes to even an hour long, and I go a lot more in depth on like drive times and talking about the cities that the houses reside in. So I've done a couple of properties in both Issaquah and Sammamish. So if you want to go learn more about the cities that these properties reside in, head on over to that main channel so you can listen to more about, the feel for the cities. And please reach out to me with any questions you might have. So let's check out under the stairs. You got some more storage here. This is definitely a pantry. You've got the crawl space down here. That's the crawl space access. This is a nice, deep, usable pantry. Walking back through the front here, you've got return vent, powder room. So this is a half bath powder room. And here in the Pacific Northwest, specifically the Northwest MLS, we divide our bathrooms into 4s. So the toilet, the sink, and if it has a shower and a tub, that all counts as 4/4 of a bathroom. So anytime you run across a bathroom that has just the shower but not a tub, it's considered a 0.75. Not a full, it needs the tub, whether they're combined or separated. And this is considered a half bath. I have been in some half baths that are more unique where you have a toilet and a shower, but not a sink. So that's a pretty interesting half bath that I was in a house. I think it was either in Tacoma or Seattle. I can't remember. Take a look at the front door here, and then we will head upstairs right here. So this looks like it might be the original carpet. Let's feel it. Yeah, it feels nice and soft. Like the spindles here. Let's head on up here. I can't confirm. Let's see here. Let me turn this on and off. Yes, I believe this is a solar tube. So what these buyers have done, I've seen these more in older homes. I haven't seen them in new construction, but there is basically like kind of a magnifying tube in the roof that captures the sunlight and brings it down into the hallway. So even if you had all these lights off, and maybe even if it's just a slightly cloudy day, but the sun, it is capturing sunlight, you're gonna get light coming into this area. So those are kind of nice. All right, so the configuration up here, we will check out the primary last. Let's walk into the front, one of the front bedrooms here. This is staged as a little girl's room, kids room. Check out the metal roof. And then check out these shades here. Let's roll this down and test it out. Oh, it is getting caught. So I would figure out what's going on with that, but I like to show you I like to test these houses out as I'm walking through them, so you got my candid reaction on there. I can't get it closed, but again, let's listen. Very quiet neighborhood. Again, love the metal roof. And looking up close to it, it's not necessarily black, it's like a dark gray. Here is a walk-in-ish closet. I can walk in. Look, I don't hit my head. And like I said, 5'8", 5'9" on a good day. Walking through here. We'll go down the hallway. Oh, what is this? Got a linen closet, a hallway closet. Back bedroom right here. This is nicely sized. So this is, I believe this is a full, but you could easily fit a king. This might be a queen. But you could easily fit a king in here, and you got 2 nightstands, so you can walk around here. Backyard again. And then you've got your closets right here. And then walking through here, got another back bedroom staged as an office. This room is probably a 10 by 11 maybe. It's decently sized. I mean, you're cramming a lot into a 2,060 square foot house. Here is the full. So this is a full bathroom. Love the counters and the tile work. And the tile work in the tub. Now, if I were to turn this on, there we go. That turns on. That brightens it up a little bit. You've got a full setup here. Giving you a good look at it. What do you think of the lighting? And then finally, we're walking into the primary. So again, you'll notice, just like the great room, the primary doesn't have any overhead lighting. They've got these, they've attached these nightstand lamps onto the wall, or wall sconces. They're on right now. They're pretty, and you've got this corner light. I'd give consideration to putting some lights in if someone were buying this long term to make it your own home and brighten it up. This is basically as bright as it will get in here, maybe brighter depending on the time of day, but it is pretty sunny out. And it's not too dark in here, but of course, if you want more lighting, definitely give consideration to it. But it's nice and cool right now, and I don't think the AC is even, well, I didn't see an AC in it, but I don't think the house is set to anything that would be warm. So this is just kind of the natural temperature of the home right now during summer, and it feels rather nice in here. And then you've got this barn door right here that opens up. And then we walk into the primary here. Like the tile work, there are 2 sinks here. Still counts as a, actually this is a 0.75 because it's got the shower but not the tub. And then here's a walk-in closet. You also have your attic access right up here. This light is nice and bright. It's probably 4,000 Kelvin. It's a daytime lamp, but it is one in here. So it could be brighter in here as far as a walk-in closet goes. You let me know in the comments though. What do you think of this walk-in closet? It's nice and big for sure for the size of the home. And then again, you've got this full with the tile work. Heading back downstairs. One final look out here. And let's head outside here. One final look at the neighborhood, and let's pan to the front of your home. And there you have it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this charming resale home tour right here in Sammamish, Washington. Again, my name's Aaron Morrow, local realtor here in the greater Seattle area. I've been working with buyers, sellers, and investors in King, Pierce, and Snohomish counties for over a decade now. If you're looking to make your move over here to the greater Seattle area in the next 9 days or 9 months, or you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, please feel free to reach out to me. My contact info can be found below in the description. I'd love to show you how I can make your next move over here to the greater Seattle area a smooth one. If you're looking for some more property tours, or you'd like to hear what others have said about working with me, look somewhere on the screen here. And again, until next time, I hope to be showing you some more property tours, and please subscribe to me for more real estate shenanigans. Have a great day.